Hello, welcome to Horror Monster Collectibles, where today we are going to be taking a look at these two new Legacy of Lovecraft figures from 5-2 Toys. Now, 5-2 Toys had contacted me after seeing my review on some of the other Legacy of Lovecraft figures. I had 4 of the ones from their silent film versions, which were black and white versions. And they wanted to see if I wanted to do a review on these guys, which are the colorized versions of the Obed, Marsh Deep One and the Investigator. And I said sure, because I really like the company, and I said it before in my previous review of the other 4 figures. I just really like that they have what they're doing with this license. The figures are 3 3/4 inch figures, and they look super awesome. They're very, very well done and very detailed, especially for that size of figure. And then the artwork is exceptional. Now you can see on these two, the artwork kind of flows together from card to card, which I really like. The other ones, as far as the silent film version, didn't do that, but I really like this concept that they have going on with at least these. I don't know if the other colorized versions are going to do this or not, but I think that they should keep this up because it looks really, really great paired together. The artwork is done by Ed Repka, and he just absolutely killed it. So let's go ahead and take a look at these figures up close. All right, up first we will start with the Investigator, and we can see all of the amazing detailed art on this cardstock. It looks absolutely fantastic. Ed did a terrific job for 5-2 Toys as far as the artwork, and you know, the print on here looks really, really good. It's very, very vibrant. And looking at the Investigator himself, the sculpt work is very nice. I like the paint app. Again, you're not getting a whole lot of movement from figures like this. 3 3/4 figures are typically known for 5 points of articulation, and that's the neck and shoulders and hips. I think this one just has 4, and that is the arms and the legs. And then it also has a couple of accessories. We have a lantern for him, and then a little Cthulhu statue. If I can get it into focus for you. And then as far as, you know, these figures, typically this isn't something that you take out of the packaging. Most people collect the 3 3/4 figures, you know, in the packaging, because the artwork is a significant part of the figure itself, and the figure itself doesn't offer a whole lot of, you know, movement, articulation, and stuff. So most of the time, collectors leave them in the card. And I'll do the same thing as well. I mean, you can take them out, but I typically like to leave them in there. And here is the back of the card, which is all in Asian writing, so I can't really tell you exactly what's being said here. But looks cool. And then we'll set this aside, and we will take a look at the Obed Marsh Deep One. Again, just amazing art. Just very, very well done. And then the color and depth here, as far as the print, just looks fantastic. And we'll look at the figure itself. And get them up in focus for you. Here we go. But I originally had just wanted to do the black and white silent film versions of these figures, but I'm kind of really digging them colorized. So I may have to just, with my own money, buy the colorized versions of these guys, because I'm really digging the way that they look. For this dude, this is his weapon, but that's the only accessory that it comes with. But overall, he looks super well done. And back here, it's back of the card. But these two look fantastic paired together, and I really like the colored versions let's go ahead and take a look at the other ones that I reviewed a few months ago, just to kind of show you guys that may have missed that review real quick. And here is Dagon. But yeah, like these look super awesome. And I love that somebody took a license like this and just ran with it and offered us collectors some killer Lovecraft stuff at like a decent price. Here's Mr. Lovecraft himself. Yeah, I mean, with the cost of everything going up so much, here's King in Yellow. It's really cool to be able to purchase collectibles that look badass at an affordable price. And again, these things are like about 30 bucks or so. General, it's anywhere from like $25 to $30. Here's a full set. And I bought these originally with my own money because I loved them. Here's Cthulhu. All right, guys, so that's about all there is to go over on these two figures. I think that they're super badass. Yes, this is a paid promotion because they sent them to me. But I will say, though, that I would have bought them anyway with my own money like I did the other group of figures. So this isn't something, I'm not going to do a paid promotion for something that I'm just not into and lie to you guys that, hey, this is super cool or whatever. You guys know I love Lovecraft. You guys know I have a full collection of Cthulhu statues. And you guys know, obviously, from the video about 4 months ago, as far as the silent film versions, I loved these figures. So I'm being truthful when I say that these are badass and that I would get them myself. So I definitely recommend them. 52 Toys has sent me a link as far as their AliExpress shop, so you guys can purchase them from there. And I will include that in the bottom description of this video. And as always, feel free to leave me questions or comments. I'd be happy to answer them. Hopefully you guys like these. Again, like I'm really all about them joining the artwork like this. Hopefully, even if like the stories don't necessarily, the characters from stories don't necessarily go together, I would like to see the artwork kind of spread across the collection because, you know, when it's displayed together, it looks even more badass, in my opinion, anyway. So maybe they'll do that, maybe they won't, I don't know. I haven't been in contact with them about that, but that would be my hope because this looks fantastic and I can't wait to put it up on a shelf or on my wall. And then also, hopefully you guys really like 3 3/4 inch figures too. Again, I've done a bunch of 3 3/4 inch figure reviews on this channel. It is a lifelong obsession of mine. It started out with the Star Wars figures back in the early 80s when I was a kid, and it has never really gone away. And again, you can take these out of the package, but for me, the whole vibe of a piece includes the card with the artwork, especially when it has killer artwork like this. I hate to like just tear off that and throw it away because they look just so good presented with the artwork. That's my opinion. But I think most collectors leave 3 3/4 inch figures in the packaging. I could be wrong, but as far as the ones I know, they all do. As always, feel free to like and subscribe and click the bell for notifications for new videos. And until next time, I will see you guys later.